beasties. It is me, Anastasia Paige Milano, back to you once again with another episode of the Boulet Brothers Dragula, Season 1, Episode 2, The Search for the World's First Drag Super Monster. Episode is the ladies of wrestling. Hence the get up today. I decided to dress in theme. Luckily, I had an outfit that was already in theme. As you saw from the introduction, this would be my wrestling character, Lady Rouge. You'll never find her without her handy dandy blush brush. All things red, bitch. And of course, the star of the makeup today is no other than my very own lipstick. This is the Horrifica Beauty Red, a beautiful, vibrant red. This one's called Trash. If you're a horror fan, you know exactly who this is named after. I'm gonna be snacking just because I'm really hungry, and I didn't eat today, so I'm eating now, so don't judge me, okay? That's why I'm also gonna be using a fork, because obviously I can't ruin these gloves, which I made. Can you believe it? And the hair is styled by me as well. Everything I'm wearing, I made. I forgot to shave. Ha ha. So let's get it going. There we go. Technical difficulties.
That leaves Loris, Pinche, and Meatball to face extermination. You know, the police came around here again today.
How are you waiting to tell me now?
And nothing, I didn't answer the door.
You didn't answer the door?
No.
You blew it. You blew it.
I didn't blow anything. This is your fault. This is your stupid idea to burn that girl in the first place.
Oh, my fault. I suppose I'll clean the mess, like I always do, like the last time. Should we have given her an acid bath? Your brilliant idea?
Well, you give her an acid bath, you can pour her down the storm drain. This way there's smoke coming out of the backyard all night. You don't think people...
Acid bath. If y'all remember from season 4, that's how Valencia went out. That and a hammer.
Good idea. Why don't you have another drink, since that seems to fix everything normally?
Why don't you have another drink, bitch?
Not the fake slap noises! Not gonna lie, the dresses are cute.
Wait. Why are we fighting each other? This is stupid.
When the girls are in the next room just dying to kill each other.
Exactly. Let's go. Come on.
So cheesy.
Hurry up. Oh, come on.
If you hear a jingle bell and in the back, that's just Ginger, the little kitty. She's having a field day today.
I haven't been doing drag for very long, and it's been really hard to get my drag out there because you noticed. So to have my drag sort of validated by people like the Boulet Brothers is really something else. It takes it to a different place, and it feels good.
You look really good. You fucking deserve to get out of it.
Absolutely. Did anybody not agree with their critique?
Melissa
I thought my
Baker
shoes are
is
amazing.
strong.
No, I'm saying.
I'm bummed that apparently my both legs read as crushed velvet, I guess.
Melissa, what was your critique?
That they felt that my look was going more galactic villain and nothing wicked. So,
But then again, I'm not used to being like dark and more what you guys do. But I mean, it's a competition, so you have to step the game up and always bring on what they want.
Bro, I can't wait for Melissa to be like dark, and we're all gonna be like, that was fucked up.
I would never. I mean, out of the bottom three, the weakest me is Lawrence. Just because I know the other two better.
I forgot.
Lawrence can do it.
Everyone
Maybe she's won, like, the
assumed.
version of Dragula twice, so like the Boulet brothers know what she can do. Like, they know what she
I
can
said
do,
this
what she
last
can do.
episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, girl.
When Loris walked in, the faces.
Good to be back.
Ursula's gagged, and so is Melissa. Ah! Oh my god.
So who's the bottom three?
Girl.
Oh.
They put us through it, girl. They like, so I'm claustrophobic. I'm not claustrophobic in any way. And so they put us
Bitch. Why did you say on camera, I'm not claustrophobic at all, and then try to lie about it when you walk back in? Girl. The camera will always get you. Don't lie. Especially on a TV program. They will use that shit and milk the hell out of it. Don't lie. Also, I hit my camera. My bad. That was not a part of the original season. I don't remember that happening on YouTube. If I remember correctly, you would have to watch it back to back to catch that or have a really good memory. Because all this happens as a storyline. So if you're watching each episode in its own little bubble and not connecting them, you wouldn't know that she said it last episode if you didn't either go back and watch it or remember that. So I love that they put that in there. Get her, Jade.
and like covered us in dirt. And like stuff started like falling on top of us.
Oh, that's why I don't want to be in the bottom three at all.
I feel like if I ever get to the bottom, it's gonna be the day that they fucking make me eat a roach.
I hope that's the day on the bottom. No, I'll eat a roach. I'll eat forever.
I'll eat nass or the roach.
I may have accidentally swallowed a cricket, which isn't the most vegan thing I've ever done, but hey, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Melissa's still staring at her.
Oh, it's good to still be here. I'm actually quite curious if you could made it.
That slut. How are you? Oh, good.
The beans are spilled, yeah.
Damn.
So that means that the two AJ's gone. AJ's gone, you guys.
R.I.P. girl.
I'm a little sad that Ian's gone because she was like my best friend in this competition.
Fuck you too. I don't know you guys.
I really don't know you.
Yeah. I'll get dressed. So you guys not so excited for Steve? Not really. Okay.
So wait, you had an idea of how everything was gonna go down?
Yeah, Vince, you were going home.
Me?
Show it to you. Paul was going home.
Some people say that you were gonna come.
Me?
That's okay.
I just thought it's because I saw everything on your face, bitch. Like,
When you left, I
it was like,
Honestly, I have a lot of trouble with like overcoming my own sort of insecurities, and that was what my critique was, is that I didn't come across as confident. So I'm ready this week to show them that I fucking am confident and that I love what I do and that I do it well. So I'm not gonna let any of that get in my way.
You should have.
I was just gonna be happy that you were gone because, like, your pain is making me.
She would. I appreciate you for being honest, honestly. Like, at least you were good for me.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I'm not claustrophobic or anything, but in being in that coffin and them dropping the dirt on it kind of freaks me out a little bit. Just think about it. You're like twice as old as woman inside that box, too. I know. I never wanted to say this to her because we both have their mouth. But yeah, it was like kind of creepy. And then when they dropped the crickets in, they like my costume was losing.
Oh my god, cricket makes
Yeah, there was
smell
crickets
bad.
and worms.
Yeah.
Filling it up with water, which made the crickets like jump around more, and they were like inside my costume jumping around, and I actually pissed my pants inside the costume.
She actually admitted to it. I forgot.
What? You can watch it.
What the
Vander looks so unbothered. Shots.
Oh, that's what there's a note. Are these for us? Yum, yum, yum. All right, hold on, back up. I gotta read this. Thirsty.
These drunk bitches. Thirsty.
Congratulations. Please enjoy the shots and meet us in the vault to discuss your next challenge. The Boulet wrestle. All right, everyone. Thank you for the tray. These are all for me.
Excuse me. That was not very ladies of wrestling like. That was. Oof. These wigs.
Shut up. We've asked you guys to come and join us
With
tonight
light
so that we
colored
can
hair,
remind
it
you
is
that
harder
in
to
order
hide the
win the crown
teasing.
of Dragula, you're not only going to have to be glamorous, filthy, and beautiful, but you're also going to have to be very tough.
I like this look. I like
If
the
you came here
light,
expecting
almost like
anything less than
lilac-y
getting punched in the
pink
face at least once, you have definitely signed up for the
contacts.
wrong competition.
That's right, ladies. Tonight's challenge is all about being glamorous and being tough. We've taken some inspiration from the fabulous female wrestlers of the 1980s. They were big, they were beautiful, they were brawny, they definitely knew a thing or two about drag, and they definitely knew how to take a
No
punch.
muscle at all.
It was all about big hair, big personalities, but simple concepts. So tonight's challenge is simple.
I think I
You're
won
going
the
to draw
challenge.
inspiration from these female warriors and transform yourself into your very own version of a female wrestler.
Now we're going to release you guys to go back and work on your concepts for a while longer, and then meet us in the parlor in a few hours for the floor show.
And tonight, to help us judge the floor show, we'll be joined by celebrity drag photographer Magnus Hastings.
Come dressed to kill, ladies, and we'll see you very soon.
Bye for now, lovers.
This was not in it originally. You better! Yes! Ooh. Nothing but pit bull. Better kick them legs high. The beauty supply shop wig, you better. Oh. That lip line. Whew.
Welcome, everyone.
Change to different light wigs.
We've challenged our
I
fans to
like the
reenact
styling
their
of these
drag
better.
as one of the femme fatales from the
I
80s
think.
professional wrestling.
And I like the little bolero jackets. What I don't like is that they wore a black sequin gown against a black sequin backdrop. See, if the red was in the background.
Let the floor show begin.
Magnum? Is he packing a Magnum? Meatball Supreme. Bitch. Kitty cat. The shit. Nuclear Nelly. If Saturday Night Beaver, if her outfit would have been sequin, she would not have been in the bottom like she's about to be. This one I remember pretty well because Melissa's infamous fight with Xochi. My little bitch. I feel like there was a way to make this more of a fighter, or more like a wrestler. The way she's modeling it is very just sexy. That mug is so cunt. And I love that hair. But this is giving me the critique that they gave Jocelyn Fox in a different show. Swimsuit on swimsuit on swimsuit on swimsuit. The shit. I love you, Foxy. That is fucking amazing. Who won this? Was it Meatball or was it Meatball or
First of all,
Loris?
we'd like to thank you for a
I don't
job
remember.
well done. You can all give yourselves a round of applause.
I mean, I prefer
Disgusting.
Meatballs
It was repulsive.
more.
It was beautiful.
I want to remind you guys that the feedback that we're giving you is exclusively intended to help shape you into our next drag super monster. So when we give you information, we want you to take that with you in the next challenge.
So when I call your name, please slither forward. Meatball,
Top.
Foxy Ajouet, Loris,
Vander.
and finally, Vander.
Because Vander's outfit is
Four did the
immaculate.
best this week. We're gonna
And that
start
makeup.
with Foxy.
I was confused at first. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then the story kind of unfolded for me, or maybe better yet, spilled out for me all over the stage. This type of risk is like super punk, it's disgusting, it definitely makes you think. I was like, girl, is she shit right now?
So Foxy, for me, your look almost put you on the bottom. Your concept and execution was so good that it moved you up to the top.
Yeah, Foxy, the look is kind of basic, but what you did, I'm very rarely shocked, and I loved it, because it made me laugh and gasp, and it was kind of shocking.
We'll move on to Meatball. You understand the ladies of the 80s. It was big hair, the colors were there, you kind of get extra credit for being insulting, it was a little like revolting. For me, that pushes it to a nice place, a place where I want to see more of what Meatball is going to do next.
You really epitomized the challenge today. I mean, you could have walked out of that ring in the 80s and I would have bought it. The cartwheel, amazing. The body slam of the hamburger, perfect. Like, you understand the challenge and you nailed it, really.
And yeah, I loved your tummy tearaway, I think that's really cute.
He's cute.
Thank you.
Next, let's talk about Vander.
Thank you.
Your performance tonight
I should not be
was
mocking this
the
man.
most committed. 150%. From every little flick of the knee, the characterization of the Matador was just there. And you really had me thinking about gender. It really had my gears turning, and that's what pulls me in and keeps me interested in what you're doing. It's a good job tonight.
I was transfixed by your face, because I've not seen you before, and I was trying to work out what the illusion was, but it was incredible, but I was just trying to get my head around it, if that makes any sense.
I love the doll. You owned it from moment one to moment done. I think your costume and your concept was also amazing. So, Loris, you impressed us tonight because you grew. Last week when you came out, you were very nervous on the stage, and we were nervous for you.
My bad.
Because we're like, this girl looks amazing, but does she have the confidence to sell these concepts? And after we put you through the extermination challenge and you survived, I feel like that forced you
Her
to grow
smiling
as
with
a
his
performer,
makeup.
and you showed it today on the runway.
For me, the devil's in the details, and you were in bed with
Solid,
devil
the
on. It looks
almost
like.
simultaneous, just
Coming
like,
out of the
ugh.
arm pieces, the shoes, your makeup is sickening. The reveal from the medical mask and the ichor pouring out. Seriously, you're impressive
What
tonight.
did she say?
Weirdly, I loved you with the mask on almost the most. It was so beautiful. And I'd like to thank you for doing just the one death drop, because I'm so sick of seeing people death dropping, and it's like,
Dip.
thank you, it's perfect.
Loris, you did
Dip.
do the best this week. You four are safe from the extermination challenge, and you may return to your cribs for the night. As you know, we thought all of you did fantastic tonight. but we felt that you four
You know what? Because of this, I'm gonna model this look after this video. You'll see it at the very end.
Let's start with Sochi. I'm loving the
Cause
look
I
of you.
know I
It was
would have
a
done.
great
I
evening.
would have
You
killed
came
this
out, it was so
motherfucker.
cute. You had my attention. Once the reveal happened, I was looking at details in your costuming. I started noticing some things. There was shifting in the mask. This was coming up here. For me, that really distracted from the spell you were casting.
For me, when you were moving and dancing, I could see parts of your undergarment. So like in your crotch, I could see black. So things were peeking through that maybe we shouldn't be seeing.
You were giving full bulge at the end of the run.
You were.
I don't think it was on purpose.
And congratulations.
That's not this kind of club.
So Sochi, for me, it was more about performance because I liked your outfit. It just felt really lackluster, really like you couldn't be bothered. You look bored, then I get bored when you perform. So that was kind of what it was for me.
Let's move on to Ursula May.
Which is wild because
Your face, you know how to paint. You
her
have an
face
idea,
last week was
the
so
tattoos,
expressive.
The tongue split. I mean, you have all of the raw material it takes to be the super monster that we are looking for. But
Melissa was already ready to
concept
fight
is so
her.
cute, but the fabric choice is so odd. It doesn't scream disco to me.
For me, Ursula, you are a super monster already. But I don't feel like you're bringing everything you have to the competition. We know you and we know what you can do, and you know what you can do. But I don't think you're giving it your all yet. You don't seem fully committed.
I was really kind of split because I look at your face and it's painted so beautifully, and then I was just going in my head going, what is it about the outfit? What I said to them was the idea of having like glitter ball fabric, so it really felt disco-y. Because if you're going to reference Saturday Night Fever, then it's got to feel really disco, hasn't it?
So let's move on to Frankie Dune.
Who doesn't love a horny punk bitch? I think that there were some things that kind of pulled me into your character. It was like this balance of super masculine and cutesy feminine, like you're gonna fuck me to death. But I just don't think the character was as realized as the girls around you.
Apart from the tits, the actual costume was kind of basic. But it was, again, the performance thing. I wanted more in performance because you look amazing. And I love it. But it's just...
Yeah, you have that punk energy. Commit to it. If you're gonna do a kick, do a high kick. If you're gonna jump on the ground, body slam the ground. Just own all of your movements at 110%. I think it'll serve you better.
Referencing Meatball.
So let's move on to Melissa.
Melissa, how are you feeling right now?
Not on the good side.
Are you confused? Are you disappointed?
I'm disappointed once again.
We feel like what we're missing from the competition is your delivery. We have seen what you can do on stage, and you pretty much blow away most performers. But you're not bringing that to the stage for some reason, and we keep wondering, where is it? So when you came out dressed as a cat tonight, we're waiting for those backflips and death drops that we know that you can deliver, but they weren't there.
It was cutesy instead of doing the agility that you would expect from someone who's cat
You're the one
themed.
that made all the others afraid. You just have to own that.
I agree.
This competition is the idea of almost going into the looking glass and finding the other side, like the alley cat rather than the kitten. As I said, it was like going back to my teens and I was trying to like pussy, but it wasn't quite right.
Tonight, all four of you are going to face the
hate this man.
extermination challenge. We are taking you guys on location where you will be mud wrestling to see which one of you can come out on top and show us your true inner fighting bitch.
And you're all dressed perfectly for the occasion.
The stakes are high tonight. You're all going to battle in a mud pit, but one of you will not be making it out alive.
Here comes Melissa's most iconic, one of. She has several, but this is one of her most iconic moments that you will see in the show. And it's referenced
Ladies,
a
and
lot.
welcome to your extermination challenge. As we told you earlier, you will be battling each other in the mud.
Why do I like these wigs with this outfit more than the original one? Why do I feel like they wanted to do this look on the thing, but instead swap to the other one?
to determine which of you will continue in this competition.
Do they
and
all
which of
have
you
a
will
purple
face
lip on?
extermination. Let
Go back to
the
Ursula.
games begin.
Is Ursula's blue or is it purple? I think it's blue. But the fact that they all have a similar toned lip on, cackling. And everyone that was safe either had no lips, Loris, or had a pinky red. Damn. I'm glad they had the two bigger performers fight against each other. Because if they were to put one of them with Xochitl and the other one with Melissa, I feel like that would have been a... Although I feel like Melissa would still hold her own. I don't think anyone wanted to be with Melissa, though. See, that's the thing. I'm always gonna make sure I don't go in the bottom just because I don't want my shit fucked up. Not all drag is washable. So you have to wash most of that shit by hand. And, it was this for me. The way that she's... You were choking her out with the cord. The way that they had her put her wig back on. I forgot how fucking chaotic it was between the two of them. God.
We were looking forward to this all evening, and you did not disappoint.
At all.
Unfortunately, there were no pins tonight, but we're not really that surprised. After all, each of you was handpicked for this competition, so one more time, well done and good show.
While you all fought ferociously tonight, one of you fought especially hard and fought to kill. That monster was Melissa Pierce.
That was her little bitch.
You're no longer up for extermination. You're free to return to your crib for the night.
Fight the July. That means, unfortunately, for one of you, the sand in your hourglass has run out. You're done for the evening. You can return to your crypts. One of you won't be joining us in the morning.
Pleasant dreams.
Damn. This one was also upsetting because I thought she was gonna go further too. The people who I thought would go home first did not go home. Well, no one who went home early went home as early as I thought they would. That doesn't make sense. Basically, the people who went home early in this one, I didn't expect them to go home early. I thought they were gonna make it further than this. Like Ursula, I thought was gonna be up there. Apart from like the ones that I wanted to be there. if that makes any sense. Come on, Teletubby Turbo. Oh, I can't believe that made me think of that. God damn. Oh no. So, that was episode 2 of season 1 of the Boulet brothers, Dragula. The search for the world's first drag super monster. Ugh. Like I said in the last one, all the good feelings. I'm feeling all of them. Literally one of my fucking favorite shows ever. And watching back, starting at season 1, my brain is just going, I am going to put my Venmo and CashApp. It's probably been flashing throughout the video. For if you wanted to tip me, you enjoy what you see, you're enjoying what you're getting. I feel like I would have done very well in this challenge. I think I would have either been safe or high. I'm gonna hate this next episode. Because I'm still gonna disagree with it like I did the very first time, because I know what happens. Well, I remember the elimination. Girl, everyone remembers that elimination. We were all gooped, gagged, and hollering. But I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye, ghoulies and beasties.